So automatic garbage collection is the process of looking at heap memory, identifying which objects are in use and which are not. Automatic garbage collection is the process of looking at heap memory, looking inside heap memory, and identifying which objects are in use and which are not in use, and deleting the unused objects. Now, what do you mean by which objects are in use? Objects are in use means those objects are referred by some references on the stack. They are called as objects are in use. And objects not in use means those objects do not have any reference on the stack. They are unreferred object. So this is what yesterday we discussed, that automatic garbage collection is the process of looking at heap memory and identifying which objects are referred by any references from the stack and which objects are not referred by any references from the stack. Those objects which are not referred by any references, those objects will be automatically deleted or automatically released. But I told you that garbage collection depends on JVM to JVM. When exactly garbage collection will happen, that is not guaranteed across various JVM implementation. But one thing is sure, as soon as your object becomes unreferenced, that object is marked for garbage collection. So that marking is sure, but when exactly that object will be garbage collected, actually garbage collected, that is not guaranteed across various JVM implementations. Yesterday, I showed you that diagram of automatic garbage collection, but still we have a separate diagram here in the diagrams folder, object 4GC. So day 2, diagrams folder, object 4GC. Just a minute. I have to always remind people that please mute yourself. Okay. So this object 4GC diagram, in which a small code is given, public class my class, int num is equal to 100. This is the instance member. When you instantiate above class, my class m1 is equal to new my class, we know very well what happens. So new my class object gets created in the heap. Number 1, memory gets allocated to num, and then constructor gets called. So which constructor will be called here? Default constructor will be called. And then if you say m1 is equal to null, now m1 refers to that object, but if you say m1 is equal to null, your m1 will contain null, so the object inside heap will become unreferenced, and that unreferenced object will be marked for garbage collection. So this is your unreferenced member object, because this object does not have any reference on the stack. So this is unreferenced object, which will be marked for garbage collection. Okay. Next we have constructor and finalize info. Now constructor, yesterday we discussed. The